Yo. All right, let's get into it. Now, what can we do now? All right. Now, last week we had top pairs that have been CHF JPY and CHF JPY pretty much played out. Left head, kind of right shoulders, kind of like a head and shoulders right here. But if you look on the weekly, yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Solid trade. Rejecting the 4-hour EMA. Daily EMA, bro. That's such a good trade, honestly. It's just like about getting in at the right time. So KJPY happened at around, it had like a 1 hour head and shoulders. The retest right here and was 7 a.m. in the morning. And I wasn't awake by the time. That's fine because we would have, we should have entered at exactly, because we have to wait for the shift to structure, right? And it would have been here. And like, yeah, I don't know. It's if we just look at the trade again, I mean that happened last week, so oh no, actually this week, this week. But the reason why I didn't enter this trade was we didn't have a weekly candlestick to the upsides, and normally I wait for a candlestick rejection, and we didn't have that. So just something tiny as going up like that is enough, but I didn't do it. And when price just leaves to the downside like that, it's like, yeah, what are you supposed to do? Like, there's not much that you can do. Like, if it drops first day and we don't trade until London session on Monday, and it's like, yeah, well, what should you do about it? Like, don't beat yourself up. There's gonna be trades definitely in the future that are gonna be at least a couple of hours later, so we can catch this trade, okay? And even then, like, even if I would have been awake, would I have taken this trade? I think I even was awake by the time because I did some stuff. But because look at the 1 hour Monday, we have been here and then we rejected it. We have had like an goal thing, and I think I have been awake by the time. But I was like, we didn't have a candlestick to the upside, and I thought, like, yeah, well, we gotta at least come back to this area to be safe. 1, 2, 3. I mean, you could have taken this trade, but like I don't take this trade. I mean, it wasn't perfect. Um, we took another trade, but it's fine, like you can't do anything about it. Like no trade perfect setup is perfect, and sometimes you miss the good ones or the ones that. But just think about it, like if these trades don't play out, like what would you think then? Like, would you think the same way? No. So fuck this. Um, GBP NZD had to move without us. USD CHF pretty much violated by that. But it's good because if we are wrong, we're completely wrong. That's good. Now we know we're fucking bullish on the straight. We are fucking rejecting this right now. That's fine. That head and shoulders didn't get respected on a daily. USD JPY weekly time frame is dropping. So you can see, right? Like that's what happened. And because last week we said that it's going to drop until here. Now it did it, but you see CHF, you can see this correlating pair. Like if we would have taken this trade right here on another pair, we would have been in profit right now. And it's essentially USD JPY, USD CHF, so it's kind of crazy. USD CAT Also went the opposite direction, but I think it's correlated to the JPY, honestly. Euro USD is dropping as well, and yeah, I was hoping to get like more of a doji candlestick, but we actually rejected it this week, which is okay because we always normally wait for doji or something before we take a trade. And if we just go down, the shift of structure is right here. And yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We are I mean, CAD JPY right now. Let me just check. Okay. Let me just check everything. Let me just go through every single market. So, uh, all right. So CAD JPY, uh, weekly is the lowest point. Daily is also the lowest point. I mean, we could sell. We could still continue to sell because we are bearish on every single time frame, pretty much. Now, the only thing that I would say we would have to take into consideration is, I mean, we have a lot of more room to the downside. I mean, if it breaks retests below this level, we can still sell this, you know. We know that it's bearish. So if it breaks retests under this level, which I don't think is gonna happen this week, we can take this trade. But is it gonna happen next week? I don't know. Like, is it possible? Yeah. So it's gonna create a candle maybe like that, boom, boom, or maybe like that. And then next week we have another candle that goes like maybe like this and this. I don't know. Just that's maybe how it can play out. Maybe we can enter next week. It doesn't have to play out next week, but we can enter next week. So that's the thing. Because we have nice bearish structure, you know, just very clean bearish structure. I like this structure. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is good. We have good signs of continuing to the downside. GBP NZD, waiting for the same thing. I would say we haven't lost anything. We can still take this trade. We have plenty of room to the upside. If we wait for a retest of the structure point, this is a good trade. You know, this will be a good trade. Maybe it's not going to be next week because we have to have a week of a pullback and then a week of a push. And is it going to take more than 1 week? I'd say so, yeah. It says I don't think because this is a rejection and a push, I think we should wait more than a week. Different to CAD JPY because CAD JPY is just continuing to the downside. It's continuation trade. So that's different. GBP AUD, same thing. Let's wait for like more than a week before we take anything right here. It's not just gonna retest and then continue push again. That's not very likely it's gonna happen. Weekly time frame, USD is also same thing. It's not bullish. No, it's actually not bullish. Oh yeah, it's actually bullish on the daily time frame, so that's good. So the only question that we have, yeah, same thing I would say. Let's wait for a week, something, before we take anything right here. USD JPY, not that it's like some shit. USD JPY weekly time frame is rejecting this level, and we're still bullish. Now we at an even better point because now we can take the trade from here. Now the only thing that we have to wait for is a break and retests above this level of structure, then take the trade to the upside to this level and stop loss below last structure point. Yeah, that's it. Structure point would be something like this right here, or maybe it's gonna create some more shit. And then we can take the trade, and I'm gonna be very happy with it. Also rejecting EMA and everything, which is cool. All right, USD CAD is currently not anywhere near where we want to take it. And I don't want to take it next week because that's not going to be good. Yeah, fuck this. So Euro USD, could we wait for a retest to then sell? Would you do it? Would you sell it when if it would come back to this one and create double top eventually? Would you sell it? Yeah. I mean, it gives us one setup for rejection. Has plenty of room to the downside. If you look at the weekly time frame, plenty of room to the downside. So yeah, if it comes back, I mean, just from a common sense perspective right now, this is hypothetically, this is an area of interest, right? Like, so why do we have to wait until it gets to here? Like, we can take the trade early. Right? We can take it earlier, and there's no point in waiting. And also on the daily time frame, left at 4 hour time frame is more of a head and shoulders, right? So this trade would be pretty much ready to take if we just come to this level and then we can sell. Simple as it gets. Weekly time frame bearish, daily bearish, 4 hour bearish. Oh my god, this is perfect. Just waiting for a retest to then sell. I really like this one. I really like this one. And especially because we have so much. I mean, you saw that I showed you the weekly time frame, the left side. There's nothing. There's literally nothing. So we can do a fucking 20,000 to 1 risk reward. USD, yeah, let's go. GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Also didn't create a weekly wick, which is interesting. So weekly time frame. I really like this one though. So we are bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, retesting. Yeah, I mean, we had the first initial push. We still have room to the downside. And I think, I mean, it's still a strong support and resistance, but yeah, it's kind of like in a way, but I think it's good. Retesting this kind of like head and shoulders. Then I would say what also is cool is this level here. Yeah, let me mark that off. Why isn't that marked off? So we got structure, structure. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's enough for me, man. It's enough for me. Okay, so how big is it? How big is my ding ding dong? 47 pips. Ah, it's too large. It's too large of an area. Yeah, so the best thing that you could do is trade this forward time frame, right? Like we could literally just fucking sell this shit right now. So, I mean, we could just reject this routine, right? Okay, we got a 1, 2, 3. It looks good, right? That's below 40 pips. Yep, that's perfect. So now let me just drag that to the right, like this. The 4 hour time frame, daily time frame. Okay, weekly bearish, daily is bullish. Yeah. Daily's bullish, man. 4 hour bearish. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. UJPY. See, like I have high standards. Uh okay, now we got this. Oh, it's almost the same. Weekly time frame. Came back twice. Don't like the weekly. Daily doesn't look very clean, to be honest. But we could wait for a break and retest right here. If it makes it out of the support level, then would be a strong indication that we could continue. That's what I was thinking. And then we also could maybe bearish now, but like, is it gonna happen within like a week? Like, are we just gonna drop? Similar to KJPY, like continuation trade. Um, so yeah, waiting for break and retest. And so I say that's simple as it gets, right? I mean, it's not very complicated. And I mean, do we have a lot of room to the downside? I mean, yeah, we have till the structure point, but probably not so good as cat JPY, for example, because we have more room to the downside. You see JPY is actually even better. Oh, actually, no. Which one was it? Euro USD, right? Yeah, or Euro USD. Oh yeah, yeah. Euro USD, man. I'm gonna all pairs this one. Let's just continue. Oh. GBP USD weekly time frame. This is rejection the last structure point. If we come back now, um, we will come back now. Yeah, let's say the same thing. Waiting for break retest to then sell, right? Okay. So that's as it's complicated. Is there like an area of interest? Maybe potentially, yeah. Okay, das sieht doch okay aus. Daily AOI, perfect. Yeah, break retest to then sell. Simple as it gets. AUD USD. I mean, what do you want? Weekly bearish, daily bullish, for bullish. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Oh no, daily is bullish. Hmm. There are better trades out there, I believe. AUD USD had to push and kind of like to pull back from this level of structure. But in regards to where it is right now, I don't know. Like, what is it doing? I don't fucking get it. I don't get this pair. I think the daily might have like a level of support resistance right here. But there's nothing to the left. Pretty much. I don't know. Just too complicated for me. Euro NZD. Can't read the market, bro. Uh, what is this? No, what the fuck, bro? What is this? Euro GBP. Mm. Daily bearish, 4 hour bearish, everything. Fucking time frame bearish. Yeah, waiting for 1 week. Okay, NZD cat. Oh yes, 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 yes. Daily is bullish. It's okay. That's okay. Yeah, this is a good trade. Potentially. Like that. I wanted to create a new higher high, then break above this lower low, then sell to the downside. So we could sell it until you. But patience, patience, patience. AUD cat is week time frame. Yeah, it's the same. On the daily, we are bullish still. 4 hour is projecting this level, no? 4 hour bullish, daily bullish, weekly bearish. Fuck this. NZD JPY. Had a rejection. Daily time frame is going back to that level of support and resistance. What time frame is yeah, no, don't want this. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. GB cat. Oh fuck no. Yeah, don't have to think about this, right? Like, I mean, maybe can. AUD JPY. Oh yeah, buddy. Could be a little day trade. Maybe. Just a maybe, you know. Never say no. Wow. Yeah. So weekly bearish, I think, is it? So no, it's still yeah, bearish. Yeah, this is a good trade, man. I think AGPY still good to take. No, we are bearish on all 3 time frames. I mean, we always have been bearish. What the fuck, bro? Well, no, actually, no. Because we haven't created II. It's low, low, II. I mean, never close above or below. So, still good. But what we do have is a rejection from week, yeah, week actually, and all that stuff. Now we so we have yeah, it had to move pretty much without us. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, but you still want to take this trade? No. You ready? Yeah, I don't want to think about this. This is Ah, should catch my eye, man. You better catch my eye now. Okay. I want to keep it I'm gonna keep the list short, so these are my pairs for next week. Euro USD is my number one pair next week. Why? Well, rejecting this level, waiting for break and retest, and look at the potential that we have to the downside. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like that. I don't want to talk you through it. We already talked about it. These more pairs. Could have selected more, but like, bro, I can't focus on every single pair. I just had to select a couple and then fucking go. That's it. So yeah, that's it, man.